Hello everyone, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. Today is a special day. This is my first video coming to you as a college graduate. I'm pretty confident I did not fail anything, and yeah, I'm just very excited for this next chapter of my life and also feeling a little bit existential, but that's okay. I've been working on this list of things that I want to implement into my life for the past like 4 months probably. Things that I wanted to do, but I just always was feeling like too overwhelmed or just like didn't have the time to make time to take care of myself. And I really believe in taking care of myself so I can be more available to help other people, more energized, more thoughtful, more like stable, I guess, so I can like do more things. And I just feel like I haven't been taking care of myself overall. Like the past few months have been a blur of just trying to make it through, and now that I have, I'm like feeling ready to just do life, and I thought I would share them with you so we could get our lives together. So this is kind of like my wellness goals. Spending more time outdoors. This is a seriously strong correlation that I have observed in my own life forever, that I am a happier, better version of myself the more time I spend outside. So if the more time I can spend outside will just like keep raising my happiness. It's just like hard coming out of a New York winter because I like coop myself up so much, but I'm really ready to just appreciate the outdoors now more than ever, and also unplug myself when I'm like at the beach or hiking or even at the park, just like sitting and not being on my phone and just being present in the moment. Spending time outside I think is really important, and I also just want to make a goal for myself, for me and for anyone who works from home, is like leaving the house in the morning, like before 10 a.m. is my goal moving forward, because I can really just coop myself up and end up not leaving the house for a very long time, and that therefore makes me a less happy version of myself. I didn't want to put this under exercise, but I categorized it as movement because I feel this stagnation in my body, and I've been feeling it for a while, and it really is one of the hardest things for me to put back into my routine. It always gets put on the back burner. It's just nice to feel like strong and powerful, I guess, in that kind of way of like feeling more in tune with your body, which is something that I feel the more I work out. So that's something I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna link some of the people I like to use their like YouTube channels, because they're like fitness channels, because I do like working out from home a lot. Sometimes I'll do classes with ClassPass, things like that, but I just need to do this on a consistent basis. I would like to work out 3 times a week, which seems like a good goal. It might not start out that way, but I just need to stop feeling so stagnant overall. So my next tip is taking a daily vitamin. My daily vitamin is Ritual, which you guys have seen me talk about Ritual before on my Instagram. I just think taking a multivitamin is important, and this video is sponsored by Ritual. I'm going to give you my honest feedback and opinion of what Ritual is for me and why I choose Ritual over other brands of women's multivitamins. So basically Ritual is you have a 30-day supply, it's delivered to you, and you take 2 a day. It has 9 essential nutrients that are the most like missed within women's diets. So things like vitamin D, omega-3s, B12 is a big one, which especially when I was in school and really busy, I would not plan my days around food, if that makes any sense. So I think it's really important to like fill in those gaps with a vitamin. Why I personally would choose Ritual over other vitamins is, one, it's a women's owned and run company, which I like to feel a connection to things I buy. I'm lucky to choose products that I feel a connection to. The breakdown is it's $1 a day. So that really is only $1 towards your like food for the day to be like getting these nutrients. It's also a vegan capsule, so some vitamins aren't vegan friendly. It's also gluten-free, allergen-free, sugar-free for anyone else with specific dietary needs. I would rather purchase from a brand like that where I know more about the company and know more about where it's all coming from, because they're transparent with where their ingredients are sourced from, instead of just like buying a different random one off the shelf. Because I've always been someone who's kind of wary of over supplementing, so I liked how it's only like a specific ingredients that are the ones that are usually missed. This is maybe the biggest selling point. I'm a nauseous person. I have a chronic illness, which contributes to how nauseous I am every single day. When I'm taking my other medication in the morning, I usually would skip over other vitamins because they would make me really nauseous to take, and I also am someone who doesn't eat right away in the morning, so they specifically formulate the vitamins so that it's like a minty flavor. I've, honest to God, never felt nauseous one time taking the vitamin, which is like a complete done deal for me. So those are the reasons why I personally like using Ritual, and if you guys want to try them out, they have a discount code for you guys. So I always love to give discount codes so it's less investment for you. So for your first 3 months, you can get 10% off with the code where I live, and the link will be in the description as well if you want to try them out. Also, another kind of health and wellness tip is, I actually have one right here. I just made one. I really enjoy starting my day out with a lemon ginger shot. I also don't have the best immune system all the time, so therefore the effects of ginger I've just been really getting into reading about. I've been going to acupuncture as well, and she's always constantly telling me that I should be consuming more and more ginger because I do have inflammation problems and joint problems, and ginger is really good for that, as well as turmeric. So that's something that I just want to start my mornings out with, is a little ginger shot. This is kind of a big one because I added water to it, so I've been sipping on this. A happiness and getting my life together kind of tip is focusing on hobbies. I feel like everyone should have hobbies. We are so driven, especially in America, about like work. Like, I feel like we're just concerned with working, and we're trained to be that way and trained to care only about money and working, and we just work our little lives away and then we die. And hobbies make me so happy. I love learning new skills that there's no stress. I started kind of painting again, which I was never like an amazing artist, but I was always into art when I was a kid, and I cannot express enough how happy it makes me to do something that's creative, that has zero pressure on it. It feels good while I'm doing it. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not staring at a screen. I'm just doing something purely for the fun of it. Some other things that I want to start doing more. I want to read more books. Now that I don't have to read for school, I'm so excited to read books I'm really interested in and just continue to gain knowledge about like environmental topics. I actually just ordered a book on learning more about herbs and herbal supplements and like what they do for you, and just learning these little cool things of knowledge that college doesn't teach you, I think is really cool. I want to start cooking more. I've talked about that with you all before as well, because cooking just makes me happy. And I also just bought a sewing machine to create like another new hobby, which I used to sew when I was a little kid. My mom taught me, and we would sew things together, and I always really enjoyed it. And I recently was like, why don't I start learning this like new craft again and picking that back up. So my sixth tip, I have kind of explained to you guys that I'm a mess. I'm a messy person. I just didn't get that character trait to be organized. Some ways I really love this about myself because it, I think, might make me more creative because my brain is all over the place, but at the same time, I just need to learn some skills on being organized. Having a space that's clean and organized is so important to your mental health, and I realize that, and I do feel 100% better when I'm living in a clean space, and I'm gonna work on it. Number 7 is I just bought a journal that's a 365 journal. So it has like 365 pages, which is for all the days in the year. So I bought this journal specifically to write down gratitude every single day. So I have a whole page. I wanted to get a specific journal that was made just for writing down my gratitude in the morning or at night or whenever I feel the time to, because that's also something that significantly lifts my mood. Like when something really cool happens, when a good thing happens on the subway, when someone does something really nice for someone else and I watch it, or someone does something really nice for me, or just like little things of reminding yourself what you have and how much you have to be grateful for every day is so important. And is something I stopped doing, and I honestly feel myself getting sucked deeper into like being depressed or being really anxious when I stop doing that. And when you sit down to actually like give thanks and like think about what you have, I think it overall is not a bad thing and can make you a much more giving and happy person with the life you already have, and therefore can better your life in the long run. My last tip is eating cleaner and planning out my meals. I'll be sharing a lot of videos with this, but just basing my diet around whole foods again is something I want to start doing. When I first went vegan, I was really good about being clean. This was when I wasn't in school, so again, I was just cooking more. I had more time, and I would pack my lunch for work every day, and I'd make delicious like bean salads, delicious like food, and everything was really whole and really clean. And that's when being vegan felt its best to me, or being plant-based. And I just want to get back to that point where I'm more focused on just eating whole foods and eating a lot cleaner than I have been, because I have been relying too much on like canned soups and like canned chili, which can be great sometimes, but also just don't make me feel 100% my best. And I also want to start bulk shopping, which I'm gonna make a whole video on, so stay tuned for that. So those are my 8 tips that are going to turn me into the best version of myself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you want to check out Ritual, the little discount code is linked below with the code where I live. And I want to know your tips. What do you guys do to make your life better or turn into a better version? Let me know, and I will see you in the next one.